好 ，OK， 我们开始吧。都没有惊叹号。哎，有。
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past, being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not
不知道
already
事情
know
我是没有办法
yourself.
告诉你。
They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shaz.
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
说重点。
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed. Your mind joins with
结果我
Shadowheart's,
去看了一下，它有一个内建的角
bringing
色
you，elsewhere.
是你可以制定的，然后它有自己独立的剧情，看起来像狗狗不像狼。好吧，他是狼，他不是哈士奇。
What?
宗教检定失败，
What's that man?
好
You
哦。
already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother.
屁，他不是被捅死
No.
了？
It can't be.
他不是被捅了吗？
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break
刚刚那样不是
and
被捅死吗？
remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman, one who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned.
他们的
You
据
may
点在
have
哪
once
里？
thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed.
暗夜之矛。
I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far into Shah's umbral domain. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shah calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to.
有
They
新武
are
器吗？
one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shah torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain.
哎、你不是说你他妈妈还活着，怎么又突然牺牲了？到底在讲什么？到底是活的还是死的？能不能同意一下？
Let's get on with it.
有人看一下赛伦涅的短毛，传奇。是5到10。
Hey, good looking.
5到10其实蛮尴尬的，毕竟双手我都还是比较强，那也只能让影星拿而已。我看一下他拿战锤怎么样？凯斯特利克的战锤看起来很普通，好吧？
No one stopped me yet.
比我想象中弱。
Why, hello, lover. That sounded more
我觉得我们的
debonair
关系有点
and
特别。
serious of you. But go
我能
ahead.
用一个吻吗？我能
Well,
按
don't
爱吗？
stand in ceremony.
我能爱吗？
Of course.
哎，好吧，你感觉如何？
Even if I could remember, I'm not sure I'd tell you. Fine. What's on your mind? No notes, considering all we've been through. I think I was very... If you're sure. Fine.
哎，等一下，不对，
Did you want something? If not, all right.
已经获得4380经验值。我记得之前我看攻略的时候，他们有说，盖尔基本上一定会在队伍里面，盖尔必备，除非你要用主角去替掉他，不然盖尔算是必备的。那除非你用主角去取代盖尔的位置，不然他一定得在场上。为什么又操纵了？他们没有操纵啊，一开始没有操纵啊，怎么转个头又操纵了？把一些没有用的东西送过去哦。靴子其实也还呀。其实讲真的啦，后期这些绿色装备真的有够多的。前期很稀有，然后后面越来越随便。
The book refuses to open.
这个炉子我是很想去，可是呢就那时候我在那边踹了半天，那就是不让我过去。是他不让我过去，不是我不过去。
I've been lied to my whole life, and I was gullible enough to just believe it. My parents are alive, and I have to save them.
刚那个幻象不是看到他们被捅死了吗？
always knew that.
怎么这么确定他们还活着？
A part that Shah denied to me.
我能不能提一嘴？
Indeed. But the truth may yet prove painful. Who knows what Shah still keeps from me? We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me. Very serious of you. But go ahead. Not sure what to feel. My parents are alive.
我也在想色色呢。
And I need to.
昨天晚上不是应该要色色吗？
Be gone, friend. I have a darling to
我要去
adore.
做爱了，拜。
I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. You must face them. I will help. Pray, ask, and I will
你母亲愿意
tell
协助我
why she
吗？
all so mighty are her.
我实在是很不想问他，他到底会不会
Looking
帮我
forward？to a bit of rest, if I'm honest.
Be gone, friend. I have a darling to adore.
我怕嘴错他就会走。是说你被2个沉默打击打趴在地上呢？你确定你真的有办法帮我们？你确定？
Just tell me what you need.
我一直记得你被2个沉默打击打趴在地上呢，真的没问题吗？就昨天那个凯瑟立刻冲过去砍他2个沉默打击，他就倒在地上了，他就倒在地上等复活了。你真的没有问题？我有点怀疑呀，真的。我是认真的有点怀疑。感觉没有你嘴的那么厉害啊！然后我今天一直在找《柏德之门3》的版本解答，我找了很久，然后每个人讲说：“哦，有了这个就已经罢了，那我要去哪里才能拿到这个呢？”首先你要先到第3章。我靠！哎，我说啊，我都到第3章了。我知道我要到第3章，有没有更早一点能拿到之类的？我觉得这个问题很大哎。首先你要先到第3章。我都到第3章了，我还需要你这个攻略干嘛？
Lady.
我的问题一直都是我要怎么干掉第2章 BOSS？ 第2章 BOSS 已经很强。但是我觉得他应该可以说是这座最强的。如果后面2神就这程度的话，那他应该就是本作最强的，因为他是第1个。 立场哦，要用炸的。还再乖一点。
Maybe I should. No. This is good.
嗯，算没有就算了。
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive, thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
需要朋友。
Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need
那你是不是要
others.
跟我讲说我要去哪里找朋友才对啊？
Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause.
博德之门就有这些人。
We will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
去博德之门找人，那时候我的色色呢？
Curse gone. Hell yes. 找，我不只找了哈尔辛，我还找了贾西拉、啊。虽然大家都是贾西拉，你是不会用到的。然后甚至还有那种很白烂的说法，是我们有一个奖杯，是一个角色要兼全部职业，你就让贾西拉去转，因为贾西拉你根本不会用。还让那种你不会上场的角色去转那个，因为那个要练到12级。 要练到12级，然后让所有的，然后他要转过所有的职业。所以你就要让那些不会登场的人去处理就好，不会上场的人去处理就好。
If you have business to the road to Baldur and the city needs us. You're amply reinforced already. With the Absolute's army gone, there's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Beyond that, the road and the city needs us. You're amply with the Absolute's army gone, there's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Denthalen's
没有，他的意思，他那个有写说你不能去，你不能减脂，你不能洗脸，你要一个人直接处理。所以他才会说，你就让那种后期加入的角色，然后让他转就好，因为他们会从一起开始让你点。
The curse has been lifted, the land's cleansed of the shadows. Ketheric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
干掉那个老王八蛋！为什么有一种在斩妖除魔的感觉？ 这个又是哪来的卓尔？怎么又来一个中立善良的卓尔？搞毛哦！哪来那么多中立善良的卓尔？你叫我看起来就很小物欸。
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure and preparations
对，
for
佣
my
兵也可以。
inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord. But there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the flaming fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
我都看过《盗贼荣耀》以后，
Duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping and yes sir, no sir, rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be
零
traveling
件
to
搬
the
运
city.
工。
Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun.
这些人是怎样？
They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
你确定你真的要跟这一伙人混吗？你没有问题吗？你觉得你能 hold 住这一伙人吗？不要再放闪了！来就是在闪。你说邪念吗？我今天有注意
Beyond the
到他。
campsite, the city waits in uneasy
其实那
silence.
个角色好像就可以算是主角了。邪念好像就是主角。飞龙眼。因为邪念其实你也是可以自定的，我有看过，虽然他有角色介绍，可是你是可以自定他所有的能力的，所以他原则上应该就算是主角。
Shadowheart has found a little bit of herself again. Seluna cannot take all of the credit. She
你
may
是不是
have
也很
looked
讨厌
away,
赛伦涅？
but it is the cleric.
That speaks well of your taste.
I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did.
那
If
个
you have
白龙
questions,
嘛，
ask. Just don't It was Baal alone we
就
faced
挑战
in
过
our
巴尔
time. And bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then. Help won't come from the history books or from any old tales I can spin you.
有没有随口讲一句？我只挑战过巴尔，好像很弱一样。
Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder?
你没这么老，对吧？
I've passed enough years that counting them is a waste of what remains. Which is to say, yes, I am that old. Ask it. More than I would like. In my youth, I was a brief and very much unwilling member of a colony's hive mind. I felt the way they think, saw the world as they do. Foul, unnatural creatures who find the foulness in us and twist it to their will.
愚蠢。
But then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than
他衣
I.
服材质不错。
Then, greetings, Sir Tadpole. I was wondering where all the questions suddenly sprang from.
我贾西亚实在强度不 OK， 而且我们这一队的德鲁伊已经够多了。那我们这一组的德鲁伊已经够多了，加上贾西拉已经3个了。我有点在想，我主角要不要洗成人家所谓的那个天下无敌的那一个版本解答？我有点想试一下，到底那个有多强。
Why, hello, lover.
亲爱的，
That sounded more debonair in my head. Very serious of you. But go
我
ahead.
们能不能修改？
Sure what to feel. Of course. Just the one. Fine. What's on your mind?
我们能不能修改？还是不让修改？
Poor Shadowheart. She's been jerked around so much. I want to believe the gods. He got his claws into me early. I was a wild kid, brawling my way through the city. One of my mates got wind of a bit of work guarding some indoorsy type with lots of enemies. Seemed like easy money, so I went in for it. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I like that. Not like that, you know. Just... it felt like a good fit. I kept him safe, and he paid me well. Well enough to move my folks into a better neighborhood and put something away for the future. My future. I respected him, trusted him. And he returned that trust, that respect. His life was in my hands, and I took that seriously. The whole thing with Zariel happened so fast. I had no idea what had gone down until it was over. One minute I was in Baldur's Gate, a happy, healthy, not quite kid. The next, I was burning up in Avernus with an engine for a heart. Zariel laughed.
不知道哎，我才
Said
到
she
第3
paid
章，
him well for my
后面应该还有2只
services.
BOSS， 至少2。
She'd wanted to test her new machine, and he said I'd be able to handle it. He was right. Sometimes I wish he weren't. Evil, evil bastard. 我是有点想要去试着转一下看看那个我这版所谓的那一个版本解答。 Looking forward to a bit.
他一直不跟我讲。
Be gone, friend.
哎，这个真的很急
I
白
have a calling to adore.。
你应该离开朋友，我要去做爱。
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. Cazador and his rite of profane ascension. An imperial soiree, attended by devils and spawn alike. A grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master. And elevate him to an unfathomable station. To place him in a position of such esteem. The world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks.
听起来你好像在嫉妒他。
Of course I envy him. Why wouldn't I? The problem with what Cazador has done is that he did it to me. If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor. Doesn't it sound delightful? For the lucky little vampire on the winning side. After 200 years of shit, pure shit! I think I deserve
200
something
年的
better.
破事。干他娘，没错。
We'll be glorious, both you and I. You'll have your day too. Let's find out more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door. If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more and be finally positioned for yours truly to ascend.
我刚去跟影星拉迪赛，可是他就没有要跟我做。
We're going to Baldur's Gate, the city of 1 in a million chances, splendor and squalor. Anything could happen. If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us, likely with bared fangs. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk. Unless Cazadors change their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
我看一下，我去找一下那个所谓的版本解答，然后洗脸看看，看到底强不强。哎，老头哎，我怎么没看到老头？这营地是不是有点大？哦，他在那边。哎，
Fate, dost thou require a new
光改变职业吗？我来试一下。有时候我不知道他到底版本解答到底是什么。哪里有女高中生啊？你去找给我。听说是要用私人的、听说版本解答是私人，我也不知道。我来试一下看看，试一下就知道了。把很多东西都试一下就知道了。 马上操纵，好，没关系，我继续。多面手，诗人我听到的是用华武的，是 A 华武的样子。我看一下，这边应该要拉耳环。译文，巧手不给我点。不给我点？啊，这加零的是我点什么东西？运动减一，为什么我要点运动减一？哦，它是-1，这样点下去变+1。哦，好。等一下，巧手，这样子。放路。战地施法者。三环法术，我其实到目前为止好像很少玩到那个，很少玩到死者交谈。这一个好难选哦。 梦碎阴婆不邪地狱。看起来是因为他不是法师的关系，所以他的技能有点微妙。应该说他可以记忆的东西有点微妙。多一个3环，可是3环，我能用什么？操纵死尸。等一下，他们的3环的定义是只要是3环你就可以选。只要是3环这个东西，你就可以选，而不是说有个什么流派啊之类的什么的，好像没有看到。我觉得有这个哈达兹饥渴就很屌。如果哈达兹饥渴，然后他还不会被打断的话，就很凶。4环。任意门，这个什么加时术？对啊，我知道啊。我只是我本来是想说，理论上应该是法师会什么什么什么，然后私人会什么什么什么之类的这种感觉。可是我现在看下来是，都没差欸。能够学到好像几乎都那样。一项属性加2。支配人类。5环。5环有没有什么好用的？怪物定身术、群体治疗。啊，反正他是吃魅力的啊，那让他点上去应该是没有损失啊。反正他是吃魅力的。 那一定是没有损失的啊。这个东西好像有用，不过他的私人，比较微妙的是，我真不知道他的私人到底是，具体来说，他的主要武器到底是什么？阿斯，我看一下你身上的东西，我看一下阿斯身上的东西，我需要清甲。应该有很多轻甲才对。
Let's move.
我到卡拉克身上，我应该就可以穿。这也是营地耶。能不能聊一下天？
At least Shadowheart is armed with the truth now. May its keen edge.
盖尔什么话都没讲，有讲跟没讲。谢谢你，盖尔，你讲有讲跟没讲一样。
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen.
好像没有双马尾。
It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions?
差不多要叫你
Or will you use the
准
power
备
you
抉择
gain for
结局
your
了吧？
own purposes?
让我看一下哦。 没事，这边应该还没有到选结局的时候。
Right now, your resolve feels firm.
你看，你现在的决心很坚定，到时候你又不知道会怎样。
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep.
你现在说归说，到时候又不知道。但是睡眠不需要。干嘛、啊？为什么不过啊？ 高阶战士，哪来的高阶战士？
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
哦，养鸡了，又是养鸡仔。看他们整天搞就好了。你又在那边出门，又要出门，做贼你！每次都在大半夜出门，那做贼你！诶，都不会，都没有伤害。这一群人也不知道到底是哪来的。闪电术大概是我目前看过最扯淡的东西。哎，是私人的闪电术比较没有办法。人的声音转化。哎、他们好强哦！他们怎么这么强？哎、他们的强度有点夸张。
Do this without you.
传送门是这个呢。没有啊。 样进去呢？
That thing's about to blow.
Gặp.你为什么你都要用拳头？那是武僧哦，哎呦，好像真的有用哎。是不是真的有用？
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Don't burn yourself.
看起来不强啊。
That helped.
Better than nothing.
我要去哪里？ 他们这么强，应该不用我管他们吧？
Hurry. I can't hold them back alone.
他们应该会转个头就来对付我，对啊，他们是红色的，跟
I need you now. It's not over. Come to the skull.
其他没进。
Friend of Gake, you will be cleansed.
其他没进战斗。
The skull. It's not over. Come to the skull.
Hmm. 大家都要先下去，然后我们只要跳过来，应该就没事了。
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
嗯？喂，What the fuck？ What the fuck？ 啊？哎，你 bug 不能这样子吧？
Hot in here.
不是你 bug 为什么要这样子出？我觉得这真的是，这 bug 这样子出很糟糕哎，哪有人这样子出 bug 的？然后他出 bug 基本上都会直接把你秒掉，
It's not over.
一点都不 make sense。
Friend of Gake, you will be cleansed.
The skull. Come to the skull.
我要一个一个跳下去就算了，
Come to the skull.
然后他还直接把我判定掉到异界里面去是怎样？
What's next?
一点道理都没有。
gonna feel good.
这两个应该过不来吧？应该会跳过来。没有怪兽死谁理你 ？No， 我要走。
No surrender. Another step forward.
Let's hope there's smoke powder inside.
Got to concentrate. Have to keep going.
Find a route.
你怎么被抓了？啊，不是你。又是养鸡了。你站在那个脑膜后面，为什么不打他？
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
A mind flare? What's going on here?
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
向我证明。
You saved a child from a viper back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asima Night Song from her soul cage. Your continued existence as yourself and not a mind flayer should be all the proof you need.
冲杀回。
Now, help me.
侦测思想。我要判定一下，我觉得这一个怪怪的。
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the mind flare's awareness.
You must be joking. I am telling you my thoughts directly into your head. But if you insist on taking a look for yourself, be my guest.
Nothing in your colorful existence to date.
我也无法为接下来这种体验做出任何准备。
As the horror subsides, you are left with only one coherent thought. You must do whatever you can to subdue the Githyanki.
Happy? Now, join me. Fight. Together, we can turn the tide.
高阶教士李瑞克，他们真的不是洋基人吗？他们不是洋基人。我这群养鸡人刚刚揍我，我觉得扁他们也是刚好而已。他们上来二话不说，先揍我一顿。
practical.
我就扁他们刚好吧。出金人会怎样？为什么我要帮这些人，帮这些死脑怪做反应？我靠，欸，蛮强的欸。对。欸，他们几栋啊！哇！但这样一下几栋？每回合都是5。然后我不用担心断，因为我有拉一个战地回复。可是我不知道有没有用，就是我拉归拉了，可是有没有用就是另外一回事了。
I speak, they burn. 厄尔普斯的恩惠。这些洋基人很强哎。每个都好几栋，哎，靠！他对我用英雄竞争术，那我没办法。没电到，到底多强？哎，你根本就没有用，夺心魔你根本就没有用，你这个废物！哎，已经死了。夺心魔你根本就没有用。我要砍他哦！这家伙一点屁用都没有。我们小队不需要废物。
啊，又死2个。是他们太强吧？哎、你妈的，你就丢我一个人在这边，然后自己飞走。
Handy.
他们到底是？我要看一下，到底怎么回事？不行。位于厄尔普斯王子18米内。波弹飞弹。厄尔普斯。不给我调查。我知道我要死了啦！
It's not over. Come to the skull.
算了，载入游戏。我觉得他们都太扯，他们攻击力实在是扯翻，我不知道要讲什么。看一下，我把卡拉克洗点一下，我总觉得有点微妙。
Thou walkest alone. On all the love is no domain of mine, and thus fate dost thou require, and as thou
野蛮人是没有问题的。力量也不能点啊。荒蛮之心，狂战士，狂野魔法。 无情残暴，猛虎嗜血。熊、鹿，熊吧。应该可以。
No one back home will ever believe this.
反正转一次值100块，是可以随便转。
The events of the all this we've together, will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you a thrill you will not have a sleep?
Hear me. More!
You're under attack! Help me!
Scum! Hataka!
这些人都太强了。这些西蒙战，这些战兽太强，强的乱七八糟。
Down the hatch.
42一刀。我靠，这什么状况？我随便调整一下而已，怎么一刀就高达42？
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Try me.
My faith will protect me.
直接拉一个任意门，拉到这边就好，然后直接点门，结束。
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Feeling fresh?
那些死脑怪等级都才1而已耶，根本没办法打吧。
Friend, you will be cleansed.
Let's end this.
这些臭洋基人，我要一个一个解决你们。Oh shit.
Survival is all that matters.
Put him up.
这个巨武器有强到，真的有强到，前提是要甩得过来，前提是要甩得过去，只要甩得过去就超强了，甩不过去就超惨。那就是降甩，然后提高攻击力。你只要能甩到就没有问题。
Hurry! I can't hold them back alone. It's not over. Come to the skull.
Don't help me.
这就是你的战争吗？
Eliminate them. Destroy the guard. I will subdue their master. Now, help the guard. Do it now. Together.
这个多西摩他的手下真有够烂的，真的是烂到哭出来那一种。但这些四脑怪就直接就是被秒好玩的。这真的是被秒好玩的。会帮他实在是没什么好处。他只有一群小废物这样子而已，真的是一群小废物。那装备劣势是在劣势。我靠！
go.
May the dice roll.
月华之光我觉得蛮白烂的，命中率都是100%。要知道哦，在这个白痴之在游戏里面，你能够直到100%是很扯的一件事情。你固定100%是一个多夸张的东西。你很烂，你明明就可以升空，根本就没在做事吧？为什么敌人都这么强，我方都这么弱？猪队友跟强大的敌人，我的天哪！那是典型的猪队友跟强大的敌人，不知道怎么办。敌人都超强，我方都超猪的。
Come on, can't stay idle.
高环一点的魔法飞弹哦。嗯，我还以为你塞过了嘞。吴奇那个我真的不知道是怎么算的。
Well, so much for peace. 豁免成功，完了又要死一个。
脚真的都是追到你爆为止。为什么都不打那一只死脑魔呢？为什么要一直督小我呢？我到底跟你有什么仇？你为什么要一直督小我？你不去打那只死脑魔，一直在那边督小我。我也一直砍不到你，烂到不行。叫我肉是我还一直砍不到。
You are not the one I wish to speak with. Bring me your leader.
但我不想跟你讲话。带你老大来。哎，这好鸡掰哦！可以这样讲话的吗？
Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
A mind flayer? How is this possible? Gods, we've been so blind.
You may call me the Emperor. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now.
你就变成超级死脑魔，你看起来比这些死脑魔都还高等。
For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals, unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Rarely missed, and they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence. Though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he
你又被丢回去了，哭哦。
The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well His hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an elder brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you. Rather them than potential future allies, like you. Not all mind flayers are alike. I have always valued freedom above all else. In my past life and present, it has been a burning need within me for as long as I can remember. We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blackith wanted his power. He refused. And so she sealed him within this prison. His honor guard, ever loyal, followed him in. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
No.
Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prism. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside and found Orpheus. I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prism's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
维拉其实命令我们进入灵境的时候，到底是要你的命还是俄普生命？
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackith will be finished. That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, you would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already illithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
I
appreciate that, but this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel. But the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance. I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You
他看起来很想把我们干掉，
this change.
怕爆。
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent Illithid
难怪他一直叫我们去拥抱罗西。
I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
那么做会怎样？
You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial.
干嘛？我会有多触手吗？
And you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss.
我会多触手吗？
The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an Illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
这个好难哦，会变丑，我也觉得。 还是算了。
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with Illithid potential. How could you be so cruel as to deny yourself what you want most in the world?
I felt that. It's your
根本不鸟我嘛！
You cannot fight it, so embrace it.
你根本就不，我的自由意志呢？我的自由意志怎么又没了？
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another. A tadpole, nurtured by the psionic energy of the astral plane,
前年
cocooned here
冰蚕之类的嘛。
It has become extraordinary.
怎么好像甩不过？
The tadpole screams for growth with painful intensity. It has been. If you let it, it will evolve you.
吃掉啦！你在干嘛？我吃，不是这样吗？
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens. Its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable.
你又没说要怎么用。
I suppose if it
好吧，这样也行，够没有。
But if you had opened your mind to it rather than consuming it, your allies could have taken advantage of its power as well.
你又没有写说明书。
Tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs
你又没有写说明书。
flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint.
你要写说明书啊。
You are exquisite, but we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain and bring
不
it
是
under our
你又没有说要吃掉，不是看起来就是要吃掉啊？半灵习惯。
control.
又没有说要这样子用，你又没有说不是用吃的，你不是这种正常的理解都是要用吃的吧？谁叫你不讲？这是你的问题吧？
Since you ingested my gift instead of you.
吸收掉我的天赋，而不是使用。那我就没有什么可以跟你讲的。
I've got a long road ahead.
其实也没有，其实好像也还好。你这些人怎么？这些人自己死掉。同伴都不见了。那两个是死了，我知道，可是其他同伴也不见了。啊，就那个北七又没有跟我讲使用说明，那我当然是吃掉啊！千年冰蚕不是也是吃掉吗？重点脑好啊！看人家盖尔他，这是他的小包，我捡起来。然后在他旁边开，是不是？
The pouch is sealed. An inscription on the leather reads, "Do not open unless I have instructed you to do so. In case of doubt, await instruction."
在他尸体旁边等待指示，不是这样吗？不直接让盖尔自己把它全部自己把它拉开不就好了
？Some healing for a wizard in need.
这显然是
Ready and willing.
君主的问题。
The pouch is sealed with an inscription on the leather reads, "Do not open unless I have instructed you to do so. In case of doubt."
你为什么自己看着这个？你为什么自己看着这个袋子？然后你还不知道这怎么开它？你在搞啥？这我在搞啥？哇，这边满地鲜血，你还有办法睡？我觉得你也是不简单。这边地上都是血呢。
So there's been a mind
你怎么变白毛
flare inside the artifact or astral prism. The more I learn, the less I
你怎么
understand
变白毛了？
why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prison. But I digress. Did you want something? Very serious of you. But go ahead. Not sure what to Of course. Just the one. Fine. What's on your mind?
对吧？这怎么变白毛？
Love Shadowheart's new look.
新形象
Softer, less severe. I think that I can't say I'm not curious. But once you... All right. What else is on your mind?
然后为什么变白毛了？
God's Shadowheart looks like a stack of gold. Never thought I could get so...
女星的额头。
Be honest. What do you think of the new look? Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. 新形象变白毛。离开第二幕，现在才跳出来。
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves and take their netherstone.
等一下，那我现在有变强吗？我最外围这一些嘛。
We should do what we can to find them. What they know
自
could
由
help
施法
us.。
心灵庇护，对外面这一圈是刚刚多的吗？一位手85滴血，这么凶，可以变成一位兽，而且还85滴血。飞行术，职业动作。心灵震爆，自强凌弱。我是怕它爆炸。黑洞，哦，我要这个。跟我之前被那个。 被那一个高阶祭司的黑洞打成白痴，灵犀怪专辑，加，吸取属性，还可以再用一个，看一下哪一个。 心灵震爆，4D8加4，所以最多是4个8骰，4个8号骰，不对 哦，4个8点的骰子加4 ，OK。所以保底应该是8，对，没错，8，对，这样子是对，这个算法是对的。剑要起飞了吧？
Damn, it's good to be alive.
等一下，我去上个厕所，等我一下。OK， 通通都抢走，而且主要是他灵犀怪威能以后，他很多他直骰这边还蛮多优势。发现传送点，利文顿村子。
Excuse me, I can't find my mum.
那是你自己的问题，小鬼，滚远点。
She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though.
What?
Guards blow like petards. They don't help us.
异色瞳给你点钱好了。
Oh, thank you so much. I don't have anything, and you can't do anything without any coin. I'll pay you back when I find my mum. 现在到底这边在欢什么？阿尔弗。
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Denuvia! Get these spotters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards. not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property.
野蛮人。
If it comes down to such barbaric measures, well, that's what I hired Zenovia here for. I'm a very magnanimous individual, but this is my home. Either they leave, or I'll make them.
好吧，得让他们离开。
You want me to, buggery?
侵犯你。
Fine, they can stay. Just don't blame me when they turn on you like the mongrels they are.
I respect your hustles. You've stepped on the guild's toe.
The guild, a loose coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule.
Just a little something. Consider it a gesture of goodwill. You think I'm just a pretty face? You'll pay up now.
让这个暴发户开开窍。
You can pay me double. That. Come on, boys.
让暴发户开开窍，揍他。岩泉头盔。
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction. It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard. The cultists assaulted. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened.
钢铁卫士。
A little more than that. You'll see for yourself.
哦，那边死成一团。难怪他们还在那边吵这种锵锵的事情。难怪利文都还在吵这么锵的事情，原来是至上真神的信徒直接被扛在门外。
Never felt an earthquake in Baldur's Gate before. What the hell's?
柏德之门，地震。
That might be worth a look.
很多挖出来的箱子都很难点。
Worm's Crossing. We could be inside the city walls before long. I hope so. So long as I'm willing to stroll right into the Mother Superior's trap, they have no... Not quite.
我不知道。
Above all else, protecting our base of operation, we should look for someone to point me in the right direction. Otherwise, we'll have little I know what you mean. And under different circumstances, I'd like that too. If by warm you perhaps mean a flaming arrow, I doubt they'll attack in public. No, I suppose we didn't. Another life, perhaps. Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice.
这个他们挖出来的木箱都很难判定。
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Da, da, da.
你小屁孩能到这了？
Pardon if my eyes are all saucer-like. I didn't realize Baldur's
你
Gate
有
was
大用危险，小
dangerous.
心点，孩子。
It's a gold mine. Wait, I know you. You're the reason some of us got here in one piece. And you're in luck. Because we're having a special... Would I try to fool a Sharpie like you? Have a look.
我们来看看，它该有一些新好玩意儿吧？孔压变形术，这多少？575还不错。拳击手4环，烟粉剑。我觉得不管怎么样，烟粉都应该是要买的。烟粉系的东西我都应该要全背得妥妥的。不然怎么死都不知道。总之开场不知道怎么办，先丢个烟粉炸弹过去，就是一个好开场。反正我也不知道要怎么开场，我打到现在我还是不会开场，我只会开场直接丢一个烟粉炸弹过去，其他什么都不会。还有把烟粉炸弹分给所有人，每个人丢一颗过去，大概只会这几招。
Stay away from trap.
You, turn around and toddle your way right back out of here. Everything in this barn has been donated for the refugees, not you. Look around you. Now, are you going to clear off or not?
我想为难民
Guess
捐
you're
点
not all
东西。
bad. Give it here and I'll make sure it's kept safely with the other donations.
我觉得是宰不过了。
I'm not letting you into the barn. Give me what you got to donate. Let's see what you've got.
然后什么？跟3块钱垃圾。跨赛魔这个是奖杯货。剥皮者，丢一些小垃圾给你好。
Thank you.
猪。
Are the gods truly this petty?
These clothes make me itch.
你到底要走到哪里去？
Branch into the city with us. Oh, I think he can look out for himself once he's here. Well, I guess he better get well. And soon.
I think of it every day.
So, you survived. It's mainly anger that keeps me going. I haven't seen him since the massacre.
再俘虏。
Your face. Your face is.
塞弗洛其实不好救。 该说塞弗洛他好像会独立出来，然后要另外救，然后他还不算在奖杯的条件里。
Starving folk tend not to.
If they just lined up and taken their fair shares, we'd have had plenty for everyone.
If one get us fed and watered.
死鸡。
Something over there.
Look at that. Fruit could have made.
Another defeat will wipe us out. Remember that spiced apple loaf we had in Waterdeep? So few of us left.
无尔营地。
They are stronger than ever.
As long as we stand
They
together,
need to be wiped out.
we can never
Exterminated. Nothing less will do.
And if we fail, who will stand between them and the...
Our dead fought well.
No time to rest.
The innocent will suffer just the same. We let emotion cloud our
哎，这边老大是谁？
almost doomed us.
每个都等级9，老大是谁？
Should we fortify the camp?
Welcome, friend. You find us on a solemn day. We underestimated an enemy.
Frey, Valdisk Durovna.
Our tribe left camp on a rescue mission. Only Alma and those you see here returned. The wretched undead.
Im Orak. Nete. Krasin. Netra.
I will say no more.
No. That shame is mine alone. We would not normally tolerate outsiders at a time like this. The slayer of Ketheric Thorn. Well, these are strange times indeed. The head of the shadow-cursed warlord is an impressive trophy. I am wondering if I could tempt you with another. Baldur's Gate is haunted by many things, but one of its most insidious is the vampire Cazador. For years, his foul spawn have stolen away innocents at night, whisking them back to his palace. Recently, they struck our camp. They took our children, every last one, our whole future.
We are monster hunters all. Our purpose is to kill beasts like these. But in our haste to save our little ones, we were rash. We charged straight into an ambush.
They tore us to pieces. Vampire spawn and werewolves. I have never seen a vampire's lair so heavily guarded. What's left of my tribe is wounded and broken. We cannot stand against him to save our children. But perhaps the Slayer of Ketheric could.
The
main entrance is blockaded, but there is another way. Near the park, you will find a broken tower, mid-repair. Climb the scaffolding, and you can enter his palace. It may be watched, but you will not walk into the slaughter that we did. Then we will settle for blood. Cazador must be destroyed. For the safety of the city, and to make sure no one else must feel our pain. If you do this, our entire tribe will be in your debt. On our honor, it will be repaid. May the gods keep you, and damn your enemies.
Nothing less will do. 没有这个。如果讲到卡扎多的话，那就是阿斯。那就是阿斯上场。 门等到打进去的时候再找他就好了。
Another quake. What's going on?
哦，这也是博德之门下城区。
There's something happening to it.
哦，这里就是下城区。
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell? At least we'd have a bed.
It has something to do with the army about it.
Nothing but scraps for days.
博德之门下城区。剑湾快递。
New face. Something to. Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to
不
serve.
保证送达。
Delivery not guaranteed. Well, we've had to change the part. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy.
还得去找鸽子。
Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for not the foggiest. Something nearby is snatching them. I can tell you that. Well,
我收费也
any
很合理。
letters you find, bring them back to.
，Pigeons of they can't fly.
为什么有个人一直在发射瘴气？
The pigeon carries itself with an air of dignity. The pigeon avoids your outstretched hand.
跟他聊一下吧。
Name and rank. Quickly now. There's a war on. At ease. I am Commander Lightfeather, leader of the finest air adventure purpose, Ground Walker. I don't have all day.
你的军事好像失踪了。
Damned awful business. Fine intelligence is in short supply, but we're avoiding the whole area. If you pass that way, beware the sign of
无毛羽翼的标记。
I've no need of
就是要跟他们聊，就是要跟这些鸽子聊。对，是什么？慈爱神殿。
Temple worship suspended until further notice.
The crying one weeps today.
罗根神父死了。
Murdered.
罗根神父是谁？
I.
If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but.
They take your gold.
嗯。
Yeah, well.
Why is we getting caught?
You didn't even fight back.
More than one way to skin a cat.
So what?
We'll find a way.
每次会让我想到那个，每次走到这边马戏团就会让我想到我今天看的那个影片。我想要知道博德之门3要怎么样才能够变强。哇，首先你要先到第3章。公三小啊，我都到第3章了。我要知道前面怎么变强，我不是知道后面怎么变强啊，大哥。
She's a brave girl. We'll get through this. Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful. Same way lots of us did. If you had the chance to put a roof over your family's heads after being on the run for Torm knows how long, wouldn't you? We will stay. For now, thank you. You're the first person in this.
Good thing you sorted that out. I was this close to.
Peace.
阿尔伯宅地哦，这个刚刚我在门口把他们原屋主赶出去的那一个。 无头鱼，我只知道拿鱼而已。所以这边整区从利文顿开始往上，这边整区都算是博德之门。好大哦。
To threaten us, to threaten the children.
火板门，以上属。可能要回去换。没有阿斯，寸步难行。
Hi. I met you before, and could we...
Oh. If the child's desperate enough to seek safety in our company.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? I am free. You must face them.
到底什么时候才要绑我？
Keeping very well, I hope. Look after my angel, of course. 100 years in the Shadowfell. 100 years being murdered by Sharans. She's a formidable woman, my Aelin. We'll both of us stand by you when the time comes to put down the horror that... I mourn the man I knew. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, this was different. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. I understand it's strange. Then... And... Next I knew, he told me. I found love. By the time Jaheira came, he's gone now. But I suppose the man I knew... I mourn.
讲过了吧
I understand. Then next I found love. By the time he's gone now.
Dost thou require a new ally?
阿拉贝尔去哪？
The girl has left. She left you a letter. Hast thou other business?
留一封信，爱看不看你家的事。我来看看。追求博德之门。所以这个也是去博德之门。我在想，我到底要让谁离队，来换阿斯进场？我真的觉得我队伍永远少一个人。那这样搞下去，我应该要自己。
Civilization beckons at. I question the wisdom of that decision. I'll be here.
我真不知道我这样子，我到底要让谁离队？不然的话，就是我要自己去转可以开锁的。
Well, this is it. I'm almost home. I won't lie, but he's arrogant too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll.
具体要怎么出击？
Neither. But regardless, the plan is simple. And if I can seize that almighty power for myself, well, lead up.
真的，我需要阿斯。没有阿斯，我没办法开锁。专业渗透。阿斯，开门。 不开锁。所以你是怎样？你有假板？
This place is trapped.
陷阱。陷阱真多。我靠！这小陷阱也太多了吧！此路不通。天哪，怎么会有人弄这么多陷阱？怎么有人搞这么多陷阱？那陷阱也太多了吧！操！为什么有个白痴有个白痴碰到了？NPC 碰到了啦！NPC 啊！NPC 碰到的不是我啊！哇，20欸，这锁不好开，勒索信。这家可能不可能属于一个善良慷慨灵魂，也许值得调查一下他的捐赠品。捐赠指南，专攻善民的礼物，请配送。火焰琥珀，对，对啊，而且很麻烦的应该是他那个连线游玩要玩很久，就像出团一样。影星不赞同，不赞同什么？对啊，就跟出团一样，很麻烦。哪一只？哪一只？飞起！我已经先撬开了嘞。我已经直接撬开来了。可是主要是他4个人的话，他理论上他可以做到4个艺人女才对吧？可是真的要凑齐才能玩，很麻烦。
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
就是这点麻烦。
Can't can't give up now.
Young lady,
Better than nothing.
No, 我来。
if you want to chat, talk to...
Donations? Food, sundries, gold. These poor refugee sods need all the help they can get.
说服。
I'm gonna let you through because I don't want to take any risk.
燕犬马蒂根，内斯特的警告。腐烂胡萝卜叫做卷枕木。
There's been a report of dangerous contraband and donations. We're going to check it out. What? All these good. Tim.
腐烂的胡萝卜叫做警告，不叫做卷枕木。好，有你了。
Stay alert. That's a trap.
Where this trap？ 又到阿斯上场的时候了。为什么是鲁冰花、啊？
You were right. Explosives. Now give me some room. You try and find whoever is. I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck.
为什么会唱鲁冰花啊？这玩意儿。
Toys trapped to injure children. It's abominable.
Best keep your hands to yourself.
Do such a thing. I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck.
召集盟友，瓦罗成为我们忠诚的盟友。瓦罗。营救高公爵。寻找暗夜之歌，这个结束了吧？博德之门那个法师想对他做什么？偷一个洋鸡蛋。可是我要怎么追踪啊？骗子真多。等一下，我现在快速旅行可以回去吗？不行。所 所以我是没有办法回到前面的。
Back off and return to your homes. That's an order.
贵族。
Nice to be in a crowd of normal people for once. Oh, thanks. Excuse you. I didn't need that prick to make me who I am.
那边是安。又地震，地震真多。萨博德之门是地名啊，这整个区域都是博德之门啊。从外围的利文顿到里面都是啊。然后这边是我从这个游戏玩到现在最有都市感的地方了。
How dare you?
蒙哥马
A
利。
necessity, good sir. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra
应该
play.
是。
A circus! Can we go?
从没听过跨位
We
面马
travel
戏
from plane to plane, thrilling all blessed to see us. From tempestuous Ginny to... But enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries. Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer.
我看起来这家伙就是。
Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No like. Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you.
说服就被过来的，我会耍飞刀，笑死高北哦。
I hope you're good. The Redcap's got a little too excited when the last one nicked himself. Ooh. Welcome to the circus. A motley crew of misfits and
这么好
morons.
骗，
We're happy to have you.
然后给我骗进来。
Of course. He never travels without his friends. Let's go.
他反正绝东城、博德之门都是这个世界观的东西，都是。
Approach!
哇，这家伙183滴血。
Yes! Behold! Akabi's Wheel of Wonders. Spin! To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable.
500，我能赢到什么奖
Akabi
品？
has traveled across the planet. Or, if luck smiles upon you, win the grand prize, the jackpot. No more questions.
No more
Spin or don't. Let us see if you have luck's favor.
You notice a glint in Akabi's beard. As it glows, the wheel moves away from the jackpot. He is cheating.
Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this.
不是， 游荡者。
You would accuse me, a copy, destroyer of planes, of cheating. I am, however, feeling gracious, so I will forget this and allow you to spin again. Or I can turn you into something vile. Choose. Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this. Yes! Drown me in coin, and perhaps you shall win the ultimate prize.
你现在就不看那个，你就不看他眼睛了，这个正常都不会中就对了。
Alas, no jackpot. You are welcome.
孤独的精灵左小学，繁羽斗篷。等一下，等一下。哦，这个另一只不见了。繁羽斗篷，看起来是没啥屁用的东西。因为看起来这个神殿有问题，所以我其实是绕进来这个神殿，我的目的是这里。啊！我刚刚有点呢，不理我。我一直想要摸隐形，我隐形要不要来？然后他不理我，在那边一直回避我。隐形毛起来回避我，不然你要跟阿斯瑟瑟嘛。我不要跟阿斯。Full ride 的方，那个应该是那个啦。那个纠团吧，对啊，纠团，罗根神父的嘛。
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a dead Father Logan. You've not heard?
那个就是有人纠团啊。
I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. We give them everything. And all we get is...
Not for communal use.
Please.
纠团对吧？ 哎，为什么他有这个？
Yanis, I don't teach you how to pray, so don't teach me how to investigate.
就是酒团，对，就是酒团。我也不知道该怎么跟你解释这个东西，总之它就是酒团。
Details.
你觉得在这边探索可以探索的东西还蛮多的，只不过每一次不小心就会进入战斗。不小心就会进入战斗啦。我也就觉得这边感觉也是要进战斗。反正一堆怪小东西，啊，这边一直有血迹，表示有问题。篆刻板，尸体84滴血，尸体84滴血。
Here lies Flintster Sunseeker, born 1400 DR, died 1456 DR.
柏林斯特巡洋。
Here lies Satida Atana, born 1411 DR, died 1485 DR. Here lies Sister Shira Clarwin, date of birth unknown.
一直摸他们的尸体，到底是要怎样？
DR. Here lies Reloric Windbane, born 1399 DR, died 1486 DR.
我总觉得这边怪怪，差距。按钮。有陷阱。外层奇迹。感觉更接近自己的职责，支配人类卷轴。为什么这边会有支配人类卷轴？对啊，然后后面还有一区吧。后面还有整整一区。这开关也不知道在开什么。这边，我猜这个相对位置也有一个。我就知道。一直有一个血迹，看一下。
Be patient, child. Soon.
鲁德，怎么又是这群啊？好像是之前在第一张图遇到的。哎，为什么你们就这样开打？这里面还好，这边还很好。
Aye, aye.
让他们先过来。这个都还只是人类而已，我已经打了够多奇怪的东西。这些人类看起来有够普通。怪东西打太多。就第二章那一张图，怪小事情遇到太多了，突然觉得这边人类看起来很正常。第二张图真的一堆狗屎东西。哟。
Feel my mistress's wrath.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
这跟第二张图比起来，真的是搞笑的。这些人形看起来真的都不怎么样。第二张图那群哦，不知道该怎么讲的。那这一群是真正的混蛋，每个都怪招。诶，这是什么？哦，变形怪。原来你们是变形怪。
Can't even catch my breath. Another day, another fight.
原来不是人形，是我错了。
Beautiful, but terrifying.
爬行者。哦。这变形怪，你们就进来这边鬼混就好了，没事为什么要在这边杀人？
Looks like these people were trying to hide in the tunnels here.
Didn't work. 捐赠请求。还有什么？这谋杀案好像有奖杯。哎呦，死云术！谁在这边用死云术？
Hells, I need to hold on.
谁在这边用死云术？
I need healing.
不过应该还好，应该没有特别下去的必要。 花形钥匙。
No traps, please. Someone was arranging these corpses.
小丑的残躯。
Shoulder parts. Is this some kind of display?
啊，这该不会是那个？刚刚那个信徒说他杀了一家的那一家吧？凯瑟利克奈瑟斯哦。嗯，这个，奇怪，为什么我一直处在一个过重状态？身上带太多东西。该给别人的东西就给别人。哦，小丑残躯超重的，原来是因为他。
What's cooking?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. What's that?
斗禁止者。
This blade's wicked look matches its deeds. Poor Father Lorgan.
嗯，这个洞口是去哪里？城外。哦。博德之门的港口。这港口就是博德之门之所以叫博德之门的原因，就是这个海湾的门。
Something over there. 因为你这个对面不一定能过去，因为是上城区。我有听说上城区好像没有做完，还是做一半的，还是或者是只有做成战斗场景，我不确定。总之我听说的是好像没做，所以一直有人在敲说是不是应该要出个 DLC 把上城区做完，结果他就出了一个。 过不去。
要把石头搬开。那我为什么可以出来？我可以出来，可是我过不去。
Hello, my dear. The thing that will decide my fate forevermore. Well, of course I've thought about it. If I completed the ritual instead of chasm, I don't. Of course, I don't even know.
你这边怎么有具实体？看一下这个石头，觉得麻烦，直接砍好了。干，就玩错了，不小心砍到自己了，他居然没有确认。
Still breathing, despite everything.
那个区域就只有画那样，所以应该都是在这里找。猩红奥林。这个谋杀应该差不多了吧？看一下。那血镜是这样子一路拉过去的。还用血画了一个 mark。
那如果是从这边出去的话呢？我也只剩这边还没探。对，这边就没有那个血迹了啊。新鲜的尸体哦。
Step carefully. There's a trap.
怎么少一个人？打死怪！啊，你太身上过重。那武器应该也可以更新的。为什么我一直带这个断裂的盆骨？结果你们还是打了。虽然好像没有什么损伤。濒死的石头领主暴徒。
Come to finish the job. An idiot. That's who. Started a fight I couldn't bloody win. By the gods, it hurts. Help me, please. No. It's too late for that. No potion or spell can fix this. Get this blade out of me. Use it.
那你至少要告诉我发生什么事吧。
Kill me now. That's it. I'm ready.
能不能先问一下他的情报啊？
That's the best you can do. So weak.
哦，是你。
So, you're the lickspittle who crushed the Bone Lord's thrall. Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. He will sniff out your mercies, drag them forth, and use them to dress his atrocities. When you find the Lordling,
没办法，这家我还在。
tell him Orin is watching.
So Orin is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
奥林是个变形生物。还有2只呢，我现在还没进到博德之门的大门。医药检定。 没有啊，总觉得不习惯，就回来了。而以现在展开来说好像不是很 OK， 可是我把卡拉克重拉了一下。
That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like those two are about to fight.
看一下他们在搞啥。没有，先看一下他们的状况是什么。他们打起来了。 你们打起来就打起来，不要冲过来。
The guild owns this city.
关我啥事啊？我根本不知道你们在打什么，我怎么就被卷进来了？老鬼眼。看你需要的是这个吧。
For the Stone Lord.
还蛮强的啊。我们那看起来虽然有点烂烂的，可是其实蛮强的。我也想要那招。你都弓箭手了，然后贴这么近，搞笑的嘛？金包术，这个真的是猎人嘛？还会强酸吐息耶！他明明就叫迟钝的斯昆策，可是他就会用魔法背大，我还不会嘞。名字很迟钝，一点都不迟钝。巨棒，这么强，然后挂一个巨棒啊！他是狂战士，所以血多正常。有完没完？到底要对我用几次金毛术？卡拉克没有受到伤害。全雷打！哇！他几动了啊？好烦哦！他好几动刚那一下至少4动吧？对，他血还好多哇，你有完没完？到底是对我跟我有什么仇哦？一定要对我一直用金宝鼠？到底有什么深仇大恨？ 我其实也只是路过而已。我路过就莫名其妙被卷进这场战斗了。
Want another?
你也跌倒。哦。
Can't slow down. Ignis.
你们让他不用动啊，只要移动那个光环就好。在哪里？这个。移动月华之光。把它移到那边。这些装备好烂，不要失败。石头领主能力有问题。你把这个摸走。啊，是什么死了？碎片手榴弹。这个先摸走。这个一定强。对啊，是怎么死的？起来。工会首领的指令。一个是不要死，一个是查清楚，一个是不要失败。毫无交集。
Trap. Be cautious.
宝箱，钱。哎、阿斯，你加12，然后你可以甩出14，也是有你的。
Making me sweat. 骨刺血喷出来了，装备喷出来了。还紫色的。
不要告诉任何人。秘密缺口。走私犯宣告。那边已经炸过了，那边已经刚刚不知道被哪一个走过去没看路了，直接给他踩过去。下次遇到这一种，我干脆直接把他触发掉算了。大家都卡在这里。
We have the Duke's full support for the good of the people. Our. 好，今天也差不多就先到这了啊，明天休息，后天再继续。
Great headline.
好了，那今天就先到这了，大家晚安。